So there's a reason that I put the 18 plus with a line through it symbol in my Twitter and say minors DNI, which stands for do not interact, for those that don't know. It's because I don't want to be talking to or associating with minors. And about a week ago, one of my Discord staff told me in DMs that they were underage. And understandably, I was quite pissed off to hear about that. Upon hearing about it, I asked them to step out of the server, and they did. I removed all of their posts from any of the not safe for work stuff because I just don't want to have that shit in my server. And I'm not going to be naming any names specifically because, well, they got dragged on Twitter already. And I'm not really one to perpetuate harassment against a minor. But I still feel the need to at least share my thoughts on it. Well, naturally, I'm pretty fucking pissed off about it. Because I don't want minors in my goddamn Discord server. I can't really stop people. I can't stop minors from stumbling upon my content and stuff. But to lie about the age and gain access as a Discord moderator, I'm not happy about that. I will say that it was a good show of character that they did step out of the server upon request, that they did actually end up, coming forward about it on their own rather than having it be a call out. Which is actually kind of what ended up happening anyways. Basically, we had talked a bit about how frustrating this situation is, and how I believe we talked about how potentially harmful it actually can be to the adults involved that did not know. I was going somewhere with this. Oh, right. I'm pissed that it happened, but it's not like other instances of what I felt like malicious behavior. Because this person came forward, spoke with me about it, spoke to another one of the admins about it, like privately, and they kind of wanted to talk to the people closest to them privately before they actually made a public statement. And I was like, okay, I don't have that big of an issue with it. Handle it on your terms. There's going to be a Twitter shitstorm over this. And that's what it seemed like was happening until eventually somebody did make a Twitter call out post about it. And well, that kind of forced their hand to make a post about it. So it did take about a week, I think, between my finding out and then this becoming public, which I understand the hesitation to not, publicly address it. But letting it go a week is not that great. I don't even know what I can really do, because, God damn, I was under the impression that they were 18 up. I thought they were 19. That's what they had told me. I guess I just got to be a little more careful with who's going to get some kind of moderation power. Sadly, they weren't the first miner that had invaded the space, and I don't think they'll be the last. I just ask that even if you're under 18 and you watch my YouTube, which analytics say nobody under 18 is watching my YouTube, so sweet. But if somebody under 18 is watching my YouTube, I can't stop you from doing that unless I age restrict every single one of my videos and just kill my channel. Or what I can do is I can keep my Discord server, the community I'm actually growing, I can keep that 18 plus. That's a lot more controllable. I really don't want to do like ID, like have people send in their IDs. I don't even care about like personal info. If it was like even just everything was blocked out except for like their picture and their birth date, I still don't want to do that. That feels quite scummy to me. I also wouldn't want to. I wouldn't want to force people into a position where they got to take a selfie with their username and today's date on a piece of paper in front of them. Like, that can most definitely work to verify a person's authenticity, but a lot of VTubers kind of want to maintain their authenticity. Or not authenticity, their anonymity. Which, I mean, I get that. Even if I were to do that, I wouldn't have it like you got to post in a public channel where you do that. No, if we were to implement that, that would be something that you would DM to like staff so that they can verify and then give the vouching. I don't know. It's fucking frustrating. I do got little more trust issues because of this now. Really, really bothersome. I don't even really know where else to add to this. It's like, yeah, it really sucks. And honestly, I'm not even the one that got affected the most by it turning out that this person was a minor. I'm not going to be getting into any specific details, but like everybody I knew that knew this person had no idea. And it came as quite a shock. Thanks for stopping by, Fuzz. There's a lot of lewd tubers that I had to block because it was discovered that they were minors. God, I really hate that. Like the situation I'm talking about is not necessarily the malicious behavior I've seen of other minors invading lewd tuber spaces. Like, I've seen people that have been outed as minors and then continue pushing to be lewd tubers to try and get that not safe for work art, which they shouldn't. With this instance, when this came out, they stepped out of those spaces. They've essentially graduated. They're gone. They're not sticking around. They're not trying to get into other spaces to try and get different not safe for work art. It really appears to me like they realize they fucked up, and it's going to take a heavy mental toll on them. Which, I mean, yeah, shit's not great. Thanks for watching. Like it if you like it, dislike if you didn't. Let me know in the comments why you think I'm wrong. Check out the community on Discord. And remember, if you can't be the sharpest tool in the shed, you can always be the hoe. Just want to take a quick second and thank my beeps who have joined the channel. So thank you to Joestar and Maxi Kitty.